In 16th century Spain, a young nobleman named Inigo Lopez de Loyola lived for chivalry, vanity, and the glory of the battlefield. A decorated veteran of the revolt of the Comuneros, Ignatius was driven by an unyielding thirst for worldly honor. Our story begins in the royal courts of Spain, where grandeur, music, and celebration filled every hall. Among the young nobles stood Inigo Lopez de Loyola, the man we now know as Saint Ignatius of Loyola. Handsome, courageous, and ambitious, he dreamed not of sainthood but of honor, fame, and glory. As the vibrant rhythms of traditional Spanish dance echo through the royal court, let us step into the world that shaped the young Ignatius before God called him to a far greater mission. The year was 1521. Tension rose between the kingdoms of Spain and France. French forces advanced to capture the fortress of Pamplona. The battle raged fiercely. Cannons thundered, swords clashed, and the air echoed with the cries of war.
The cannonball that shattered Ignatius's leg did far more than wound a soldier. It changed the course of history and became the spark that transformed a soul. To this day, the cannonball moment reminds us that life's greatest setbacks can become the beginning of our greatest purpose. The brave knight who had once sought glory on the battlefield now found himself confined to a bed, unable to pursue the life he had always dreamed of. Days turned into weeks. Longing to escape his boredom, Ignatius asked for the exciting tales of chivalry he loved so dearly. But instead, two books were placed before him. One was the life of Christ, the other, the lives of the saints. At first, Ignatius rejected them. What could these books possibly offer a soldier who had lived for honor, victory, and fame? Yet, with nothing else to occupy his time, he slowly opened the first page. He read, and then he read some more. As each page turned, something extraordinary began to happen. He noticed that dreams of wealth, power, and worldly glory left his heart restless and empty. But with thoughts of Christ and the saints filled him with a peace he had never known before. In that quiet room, a wounded soldier began to become a pilgrim. Seeking to understand this new calling, Ignatius left behind the comforts of his former life and journeyed to the small town of Manresa. There, in the silence of a lonely cave, he faced the greatest battle he would ever fight, not against an enemy, but within himself. Old ambitions returned, memories haunted him, worldly pleasures tempted him, fear whispered, doubt surrounded him, despair sought to overcome him. The struggle grew stronger with every passing moment. Fear pulled him one way, pride another, doubt clouded his mind until the burden became too great to bear, and at last he fell to his knees. Yet, even in his darkest hour, Ignatius was never alone. Then, in the silence, God's light broke through the darkness. Strength replaced fear. Hope conquered despair. The darkness could no longer hold him. Rising with renewed faith, Ignatius carried the wisdom born from prayer, reflection, and discernment to parchment. These writings would later become known as the spiritual exercises, a timeless guide that has led millions across the world to seek God, discover His will, and dedicate their lives to love and service.
Ignatius' journey led him to the University of Paris, where God had prepared him a life for transformation. There, Ignatius met a brilliant young scholar named Francis Xavier. Young, gifted, admired, and experienced. Xavier's dream of academic excellence, recognition, and worldly success. He took great pride in his intelligence and believed that honor and achievement were life's highest goals. When Ignatius approached, their worlds collided. Xavier dismissed the humble people and refused to listen to his message. Ignatius did not mind.
Instead, he gently placed a book into Xavier's hands and asked a question that would echo through the centuries.
What will it profit a man if he gains the whole world yet loses his own soul?
The words lingered. They challenged Xavier's ambitions. They pierced his heart.
Slowly, the desire for worldly glory gave way to a deeper calling. The bronze scholar discovered a greater purpose. He chose not success but service, not ambition but surrender to God.
United by faith, Ignatius, Francis Xavier, Peter Faber, and their companions resolved to dedicate their lives entirely to God. What began in the silence of a cave at Manresa found companions in the classrooms of Paris, soon emerged as the Society of Jesus, a movement destined to illuminate minds through education, strengthen hearts through faith, and transform futures are educated, and wherever people choose to serve before they seek recognition. Here at St. Xavier's College, Mahamadan, his vision continues to inspire every classroom, every act of service, every achievement, and every life that is transformed.
Lord bless you and keep you. Make His face shine upon you. Be gracious to you. Lord turn His face towards you and give you peace.
The sword that once sought earthly glory was laid aside. In its place, Ignatius gave the world something far greater, a vision of faith, wisdom, service, and hope. Today, that vision continues in every student who seeks knowledge, in every teacher who inspires, in every hand that serves, and in every heart that chooses love over self. We are the living legacy of St. Ignatius. His journey is now our journey. His mission is our mission.